This time, we'll start with the knees bent, but if you can, you could straighten your arms out underneath. That's an option. You can take the arms like so, and the idea is you want to scoot your bum back as best you can as you reach the legs a little out, but turn the thigh bones in and straighten them. So you're in this tortoise-like posture, turtle pose. You could, again, arms to blocks, elbows down, and just work on this posture like so. And that's where you can stay. Or you can slide the arms underneath by leaning to each side, perhaps. The objective would be to get the arms tight underneath there and the legs rotating in up towards your shoulders. And then it's a matter of, as you straighten the legs, turning the thigh bones inward and bowing the chest. You can straighten your left leg so the heels come off the ground. Now this is very similar to the shape of Titibhasana. All right, coming on out. So now we'll try that same posture, standing variation of this. So you would take your narrow straddle or wide uttanasana, however you want to look at it. Bend your knees and place your hands the best you can behind your heels and work towards straightening the legs with turning the legs in. A lot of you won't be able to reach the ground, so you'll put blocks under your hands. That's option one. Option two will be to bend your knees, snuggle as deep as you can, and place each hand on the back and perhaps clasping or binding, turning your legs in and working towards straightening the legs. Let's take the feet a little wider than your yoga mat. Narrow straddle, mimicking Titibhasana. Try to slide your bum back and take your elbows to the inside of your knees and think about rounding the back as you bow inward. Get the whole back line of your body to lengthen. Lift the chest a little bit, but pull the ribs back. Now bend your knees and see if you can get inside of your knees on the sides of your shoulders. Now squeeze the knees in to your shoulders, lift and lengthen the chest. Pull your elbows back underneath the legs. This position here is very similar to what it's like to be in Titibhasana. Okay, of course our knees are fully bent as a nice little preparation, but if you wanted to go buck wild on us, you turn the legs in, slide the feet out, and then you could straighten the legs. You see they're on the arms or my triceps, maybe even point the feet, turning the legs in as you straighten. If your elbows didn't hit the ground here, it's a matter of learning to flex the spine a little bit more, right? Getting more rounded, but you can do it here with your elbows on blocks. Maybe just one leg at a time, by the way. You know, that way you can work on just turning the leg in and working towards straight with your elbows on the block.